We are pleased to be joined by RIT President David Munson this morning. President, thank you for a few minutes.
Thank you for having me.
I want to dive right in on our topic here. You have talked about Rochester having a new economy. What do you believe are the factors that are driving this renaissance in our community?
Well, I think if you start with a little bit of history, Rochester was largely a three-company town with obviously Kodak and Xerox and Bausch & Lomb. And the presence of those companies in our city now is far, far smaller than it once was. And we all know that. But I think that the innovation and technology, kind of that environment that was created, plus all the amenities that those companies and their employees left for those of us who live here now, has really set us up for the future. So things are changing. You know, we're not a big company town anymore. We're all about startups and smaller companies, but those are absolutely thriving in our region.
What excites you about our community beyond what you've said, and specifically the role that RIT is playing in cultivating this success?
Well, I think there have been a number of national polls that have come out in national studies recently talking about really the tech prowess of our area. And RIT is one of the spark plugs in the engine that creates that. As everyone knows, we're a large university focused quite a lot on some disciplines. About a third of our graduates are in IT, topics related to computing, software engineering, cybersecurity, computer science, and what have you. And about a third of our graduates stay in this area and really power the economy.
What about RIT's venture creations and the role that it's playing in cultivating business here locally?
Yeah, so it's not unusual for a university to house or sponsor a startup accelerator or startup incubator. And in our case, our primary one is called Venture Creations. At any given time, we have about 25 or 30 startup companies that we're working with. We had housed that out near our campus in Henrietta, but have just recently moved it to 40 Franklin Street, the old bank building that we own downtown. And the vision is to have hundreds and hundreds of startup companies downtown.
If you had to put your finger on it, what would you say is the key ingredient in Rochester's resurgence?
I think everything boils down to talent. And in fact, if you talk to our alum and trustee, Austin McCord, who founded Datto, which has a large operation in downtown Rochester, that's the first word that will come out of his mouth. Companies have a lot of choices in terms of where to locate, but the thing that they can't do without is talent. And especially if we're talking about companies that are on the cutting edge, doing innovation, creating brand new things that nobody's ever thought of before, that takes very special people to do that. And this region produces those kinds of people.
Well, and RIT playing an essential role as well, cultivating that talent. President Munson, keep up the great work. Again, we thank you for your time this morning.
Thank you so much. We're just proud to play our part in what really is a resurgence in the economy of our region.
Lots more online at rit.edu. We'll share that link on our site as well at Rochester First.